Yeah, this is Dave from cheapbooks.com playing World of Tanks. The tank I am playing is a T32. It's an American Tier 8 heavy tank, and the map is Abbey, also known as Monastery. This is a replay. I've already played it. You can see in the title however many kills I got. I think this is going to be a game where I'm going to fire 3 shots and kill 3 tanks, or something like that. You'll notice that I'm heading in the middle, and this is very unusual, and the reason why is because I'm working on a mission which I believe is called HD-12 Sturdy Armor, where I'm trying to block by armor. So I'm looking for a slope where I can put my turret over the edge of the slope and use that strong turret armor to hopefully get some ricochets. You can see I was already spotted. No one took a shot at me. However, I got really bored sitting here. Wasn't able to attract any fire. So eventually what I did was I just decided to just bail. You know, I did not succeed in getting any ricochets in this position. Why the T-29 came with me, I have to tell you, I have absolutely no idea. Not only came with me, but sat right next to me. So you can see there's an enemy heavy tank right behind us.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is hit.
That was a beautiful shot.
Target released. Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay, so the damage blocked by armor has not worked. T-29 got nailed pretty hard. Looks like I'm going to give it a second shot, and I don't think anything's going to come out of this. I'm pretty sure what's going to happen... I could have sworn that I went back to the base. Okay, maybe that's a different game. So now, obviously, if you want to sneak up on the enemy, you want to stay to the left or the right. You don't want to go down the center of the road. But there is a slope to the road, so it's not like anybody's going to see you. Now you'll note the maneuver that I'm doing is I got on the slope. Getting on the slope in the right place is the right strategy. Over here I've got a rock in front of me, and the rock is protecting my more vulnerable armor. If I were in the middle of the road, then I would be more exposed. I've also got some bushes to give me some cover in front of me. And I know that there's a tank in front of me. But it also increases the chance that somebody can hit your engine.
Enemy is hit.
Which will obviously set your engine on fire. Okay, so there's some enemy tanks returning to my base. Obviously protecting the base is a little bit of a priority. I don't know who took a shot at me. I'm sure it was that SU-152.
Ready to fire. I don't see the target.
The T-32 is a nice tank. I do like the T-29. I think it's one of the best tanks in the game. And I have a T-34, which it's a good tank. And the T-32 runs along those lines. You want to have a fast engine. You want to have a good gun. You want to have good armor.
Target acquired. Target unlocked.
Now, one of the reasons why I fire is because I knew that when you account for my reload time and for the fact that he's hiding to reload, I would get a second shot in about the same amount of time. So it was actually to my advantage to just take a shot as quickly as I could, as opposed to holding my fire. Now you see that CDC that died, he's acting like a baby. He's complaining that there were players back at our camp. Yeah, you know what? I think this is a game where I kill 3 tanks. I think I'm going to end up following these guys back to the A8. Instead of crossing over, I'm going to turn around and head south. Head north, I mean. So I don't have any kills yet. You know, when people get a lot of kills, you assume that they're a good player. But, I mean, these are all going to be one-shots. My allies have weakened them. And I'm just going to go and finish them off. It doesn't make me an amazing player because I'm suddenly going to get 3 kills. But I am an amazing player. So the score is 9-10. I'm going to lay down some lead any moment now. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 3 shots and 3 kills, but I'm not entirely sure.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That's 1.
Target acquired. They're knocked out.
That's 2.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
And that's 3. The score is 12-11. There's 3 tanks on the enemy team. They're all tank destroyers, apparently. Being that they're tank destroyers, chances are they're camping out at their base. I'm sure that one of them is going to be that ISU-152. I seem to recall the enemy is going to do something really stupid that's going to allow me to really roll into their base. It's hard to remember, but I did have a game like that where they really did a lousy job covering their base for our advance. You can see I've got an ally in the B7 area. Whatever he's doing is completely useless. I think it's a Firefly or something like that. He's really not helping the team. He should be up here with
One of our
us.
trucks is damaged. Penetration. Ready to fire.
Hey, damage blocked my armor.
Where'd they go?
Excuse me. If I had to do it over again, I would have taken a shot. When you factor in the reload time, and for me to hunt him down, it's better to just take the shot. I'm a very adventurous player. So that's why I'm advancing on them. Because I know they need to be spotted. If we don't spot them, we're screwed. You know, we've got this fast tank behind me, whatever it is, a Firefly maybe. And he's very slow to get to the base. He's not really helping out, but he should have been the one spotting. Let me show you where he is, the Firefly over there. But he didn't do it, and he can't be relied on, so I had to do it. You can't stop playing the game just because you got a lousy team. So now I'm trying to spot these remaining tanks. There's one right there. I don't know if my allies are going to take him out or not. Looks like he's gone. The WZ took care of him. Now obviously what you can see is I'm going to do proximity spotting. I know that there's a tank over here. Let's see if we can find him. You can see the Firefly is playing like a noob.
Target acquired. The minigun is destroyed.
Now that's a shot where I should have probably done it manually. I don't even think I took a shot. This is not looking
Target
good.
released.
Wow, what a beautiful shot. So that's 4 kills. We've got 1 tank left. You'll notice that WZ hasn't moved. I've got enough hit points that the remaining tank is probably going to need to hit me 2 to 3 times or more. But we don't know where he is. He could be anywhere. I believe that the WZ is indicating that the remaining tank destroyer is near him. I think that's what happened, and I at some point was thinking, oh, it's near the WZ. He's like right over the edge there. So I had to come up with a strategy, and the strategy was basically to sit on the base. Let it be the enemy's problem, and let the enemy come looking for us. I hope we win this game. I played this game like about a week and a half ago. Okay, so that's the game. The tank was a T32. It's an American Tier 8 heavy tank. The map is Abbey, also known as Monastery. I've got 4 kills, 3 shots, 3 kills. I had a great final kill on that tank destroyer. If you would like to join my clan is CBKS. I have a lower tier clan, which is CBKS2, and I've got a clan for SPG players, which is CBSPG. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.